Eastern Kentucky University is a teaching-focused institution that believes that excellence in teaching is job number one. At EKU, faculty members are committed to delivering highly effective instruction that leads to deep learning experiences for our students. The prime method for accomplishing the goal of teaching for deep learning is to invest in faculty development. While some departments and colleges offer their own faculty development, the Faculty Innovators program is a campus-wide initiative focused on diffusing innovative approaches for teaching and learning.
Faculty Innovators are creative, not afraid to try new things.
So we're supporting faculty to be innovative.
A risk taker who wants to always better their teaching.
Someone with an inquisitive spirit, someone who is interested in improving the art of teaching and bringing innovation into all parts of their faculty role.
Someone that has come forward as one of the faculty members who is doing active things in their courses to increase student learning.
Faculty Innovators are a group of faculty members selected because of their teaching expertise and desire to increase the use of best practices in teaching and learning, high-impact classroom techniques, and up-to-date pedagogical technologies. Faculty Innovators work with faculty individually and in groups to enhance pedagogical skills through individual or small group consultations, campus workshops,
Is someone who is current in her or his discipline and who is willing to help other people.
We will have a customer service role for other faculty to go over and fix whatever, change whatever they wish to do.
How can we teach students better? What practical strategies can we do? What kind of activities can we put into place?
We are involved in a number of projects, all centered around improving the pedagogy of faculty members teaching here at EKU.
Professional learning communities,
This group that is meeting once a week for 1 hour over the semester, and we're developing teaching research projects. We're looking to figure out if we were to test a module in a class, try some new pedagogy, and then systematically evaluate that of does it make a difference in student learning. The good part is as a faculty innovator, we collaborate with each other. I get very excited because it's innovative. You hear what other people are doing. When we start talking about our students and student learning, I get ideas. So I walk away from those groups with my takeaway is how to become a better teacher. And I build partnerships. I'm hearing a different way of interpreting the content we're learning in my PLC. I see it differently now. I'm growing each day, and each week I look forward to working with my colleagues. We're all on equal footing. We're all there to learn together to be the best that we can be in terms of our teaching.
So we have this interesting mix of people who are looking at classroom space from really different perspectives. We're proposing a redesign of that space in the Tech Commons. It's supposed to be kind of an experimentation space for faculty to come and try. They can bring their classes there, try the equipment, try the setup. We're also going to propose a way to collect their feedback as they try it in that one special space. But we've really leaned more towards very accessible, easy to use technology, more towards strong wireless rather than a lot of fancy new things that you have to learn to use. That's the niche that we've sort of come to envision in our PLC, that EKU would have this image of an aesthetic of its classrooms that are just as beautiful and exciting as its beautiful outdoor campus.
I get to get together with a group of people who are problem solvers. They're risk takers, and it pushes me outside of my comfort zone.
I'm a teacher first and foremost, and I like it when I can help someone else to become a good teacher.
It's really inspiring to see people who really have taken what they've gotten here at Eastern and are ready to move forward with another part of their lives.
The Teaching and Learning Innovation Series.
I just thought this would be a great opportunity to share with folks from all different colleges, all different majors, and all different backgrounds, and just be able to come in and kind of talk about some stuff that I learned years ago, but yet I don't get a chance to talk about a lot with colleagues. I think there's a lot of similarity between teachers in different areas, and we don't often get to see that because we're in our own little offices most of the time. I just came in and tried to work with people and have them kind of talk about their own projects, and it was very spontaneous and off the cuff. There really wasn't a lot of deliberating about it. It was just, let's go to it and let's do it. The dialogue and the back and forth, I think, is very rewarding. It helps me to kind of learn more about other people in our faculty. When the faculty innovators meet, most of the stuff we talk about is unscripted and unscheduled. A lot of times, just the discussions themselves will go in different directions, and I learned so much just from the others, not because it's something we planned to do that day, but just because that's what people talk about, talking about their craft. There's very little that's regimented or scheduled about it. It's very informal and very kind of hands-on. It's still a work in progress. It's still developing. It's not something that is monolithic just yet. It's a work in progress, but it's a very rewarding work in progress.
And encouraging and assisting in the scholarship of teaching and learning.
That the students have projects that they work on. They're very self-directed. They're working individually or in groups, very active, moving around. I do very little lecturing.
I feel like it's just very important to be, to constantly think about, what am I doing? Can I improve? What are other people doing that are successful? And what can I do to kind of continue to grow and learn myself?
If I haven't tried something before and I hear a faculty member talking about doing something particular in her classroom, I might try it in my own classroom. And if I like it, great, and it becomes part of my own teaching skills repertoire.
I get access to some of the best minds on campus and some of the most innovative ideas, and not just people in my own department, but people from many different areas. And I feel richer as a teacher and as a scholar by being a part of this program.
To reflect deeply on your current teaching practices and keeping what works and finding new ways to do the same thing.
Resources available as part of the Faculty Innovation Network. When I see a student realize they can do something that they never thought they could, whether it's scholarship or understanding complex ideas or write a big long paper or create a video or whatever it is, it's getting people to stretch themselves and become more than they thought they could.
I do get a lot of satisfaction out of having an idea, working through it over several semesters, and finally getting to a point where I'm really, really happy with something that I've created myself.
Anytime I can see student engagement, and even from students who might normally be reluctant to participate, I feel like that's what really motivates me to keep going and doing what I do.
A student after one class said to me, "Dr. Ford, every time I leave your class, my brain hurts because you make me think so much."
Demonstrations of emerging technology.
The faculty innovators are always looking for the untested technology that they possibly could use and how they could use it in their class. It's not as simple as knowing how to use a projector anymore. You need to be able to be familiar with flipped classroom philosophy. More and more faculty members are needing to be better instructors with their use of technology.
Pedagogical videos of teaching demonstrations. Classroom observation. that we're here to help. Faculty innovators are people who enjoy helping people get better.
We're really here as an asset to support them and to provide information, training, opportunities.
If you really want to improve your teaching, there are resources here at EKU to help you.
We understand that change is different, and we are here to help.
So if you're interested in collaborating with us, you should contact a faculty innovator in your college. Visit us online at studio.eku.edu/faculty innovators to find a current listing of faculty innovators and their contact information. You can also call the Noel Studio at 859-622-7403, and we will discuss available options for you and your department. EKU, where excellence in teaching is job number one.